Hey y'all, it's your girl Chelsea with the Melanin University, and we are back again. I know it's been so long, but of course I'm with my girl.
It's your girl Cassie. You can find me at _Cassie_.
And you can also find me at Rockin' and Jays on Instagram. And I know, guys, it's been so long. We haven't recorded since February. But we are still here though. We are still well and alive. And we've come with another update for you. Of course, we are coming back full throttle. We've had a lot of things happen in the last couple of months. I know you guys haven't heard from us since February, but we're going to give you a little rundown of what's been going on. Cassie, take it away for us.
Okay, so as far as my situation, my son had hip surgery back in December, and he had a spica cast put on, which is hard. It's basically this cast where both his legs were enclosed in it, and there's only an opening for his diaper, which was hell on earth. Hell on earth.
I didn't even want to change him because I was like, it's so intricate.
Because I had to you had to put
his swoop.
Right, it was so hard. I had to put scooch the front part of the diaper underneath the cast, and then scooch the back part in the back of the cast. But it's hell, especially if he get that. I couldn't feed him certain stuff because he would get diarrhea and be shitting and it was horrible.
And if anyone doesn't realize or hasn't pictured what a spica cast is, picture if you had a cast from up to your nipples, all the way down to your torso, and half of your basically down from your nipples down to right above your knee. And the only opening that you do have is the front for you to pee and your butt. And it's a small opening. So it's not like it's a wide enough space. It was very, very, very hard.
Yeah, and you can't sit with it. All you can do is lay with it.
Yes.
Which was so frustrating for him because he's used to being active. So he would get mad, he'd be trying to turn over.
And him turning over on you is heavy. And I don't understand how he was moving. He's strong.
Right, because that cast was heavy. That must have added a good 15 pounds to him.
Mm-hmm.
I could not deal. And then the crazy part is he would be putting stuff down, so you have to fish it out.
So tell us, what did you find in the cast when you took it off?
Girl, chicken nuggets. This man was putting food down the cast. I don't know if he thought he could eat it later. I don't know how he thought he was gonna get it.
He's like, it's going somewhere.
It was a couple chicken nuggets in there. I'm like, really, Malachi? And all he does is smile and laugh at you. Like, bruh, that could have rotted in there. It would have been stank, and you would have had to smell. Oh, God. I can't.
Malachi is our little character. I'm glad that he's doing well. He got the cast off, and now he's doing great things in school. So,
been running us over with his wheelchair since he's mobile now.
Yep. Now he done got his little new wheelchair. He's been rolling and scooting and doing whatever he want to do. He's just on the run.
I can't even go to the bathroom in peace because he'll either bust in the door or knock on it, and he tries to unlock the front door now. So it's
I definitely don't need him to figure that out.
Yeah, I have to keep the chain on because it's too much.
So back in March, I unfortunately lost my father, but he has lived a very good life. Part of the reason why we haven't really been recording is because me and Cassie each have gone through a lot of things in the last couple of months that seem to just have been like a rolling effect. So after Malachi, we experienced the passing of my father. And I want to give a big shout out to him, by the way. He was a big supporter of our podcast. I know just recently I saw that he had commented things I haven't seen, because we haven't really been posting to our YouTube page, which I'm going to actually start doing a lot more of. But he was actually watching the videos that we had posted there before we had our website, and he was commenting, and it was just so just refreshing and great to see that he was supporting of what we were doing, and he was just sticking there right there and listening to all the episodes. So I do appreciate you, and I love you always, Dad. So shout out to Dr. Garland Baker Jr., one of the real OGs.
Yes. Gotta love Dr. Baker.
Now, after that, me and Cassie decided that, we needed a little bit of a break, a breather. So we were planning on recording our whole trip to Miami in May. Well, excuse me, in April. But it somehow did not get that way because we kind of got a little bit too tipsy one of the days, and every other day was just kind of like, we can't believe we here. Oh, look at this, look at this. Like, I didn't even want to be on my phone. I just wanted to be experiencing and taking it all in because I love Miami. And can we just get a round of applause for Bacon Bitch a little bit right quick? Can we get a little bit of round of applause? Because I love their food. Oh,
and their drinks.
Yes, their drinks. If you need a good breakfast food, and you can eat breakfast any time of the day with me. I love breakfast any time of the day. But good breakfast food and good drinks, Bacon Bitch is your place if you go to Miami. They also have locations in St. Pete. They have 3 locations, I believe, now in Miami. So that's wonderful. We have plenty of more places where we can go.
Girl, that Nutella French toast. Oh my God.
Oh, that Nutella French toast looks so good. And it was good when you gave me a piece of it. It was awesome.
I didn't even want to give you that piece.
I know you didn't, but I was glad that you did it. You sacrificed.
It was so good.
I believe I had the chicken and waffles, and that was awesome.
And then when they greet you, hey, bitch.
Hey,
I'm your main bitch. And then the way she say, I'm your main bitch today. Like, okay,
oh, yeah. Girl. And then they side dishes is called little bitches. No, they call side. The little bitches is for the kids, and the side bitches is the sides, or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah. Then you have that drink, the drunk bitch, or something like that.
Oh yes. When I saw you, we had so many drinks. We had drinks from Sugar Factory. We had this pineapple drink with some cheap tequila in it. Like,
Lord, we were walking down South Beach with that tank.
Yes, with a pineapple. We was like, hey, y'all, what's up? We also got our first experience at the nude beach, even though Cassie didn't get nude, but I did. And I lived in every moment of that. Those 3-4 hours from 8 to 11.
It was so much.
Or 8 to 12.
It was so much meat.
It was pink meat. There was a lot of pink meats out there, pink and tan meats, but there was one black meat we saw like far, far away that was looking at us, but we was hoping that he didn't come any closer. We kind of just wanted to be like by ourselves and be able to see people in the vicinity, but just not be able to see them because
yeah.
When you haven't been there, it's kind of hard not to gawk at people.
This is my first experience, so I was trying not to, stare and stuff.
But... Yeah, but I definitely want to go. I feel way comfortable going back now, but like the experience, I just don't want to get hit with no more seaweed because
the seaweed violated me. It went in my mouth, man.
Yeah, it got hit her in the mouth, and then it got attached to my nipple rings, and I was scared of it. I was like, it's slimy and stuff. Ooh. I can't do it.
It kept going back for your nipple rings.
I know. That's why I'm just like, we could have went down. We needed to go down to the other part of the beach where like it didn't have none. Like, I was trying to sweep it away. Like, go over there. And then when you come back, it then all came in. So it's been closing on you and you feel like nervous and stuff. And I didn't have no weed at the time, y'all. I only had a wax pen. And then it stopped working the night. Now, when I tell you that we got all the way to Miami, and I was so happy to be in the room to the point where I hooked that bitch back up and couldn't. I think the pressure of being on the airplane and did something to it because it wasn't working at first. I had a little fit in the room. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of went outside on the balcony. Was out.
Lord,
Because I need it, because that's one thing. I be wanting to, like, smoke my shit. Like, I want to sit on the balcony and blow one, but I wasn't about to go out in Miami and try to find weed because I'm not that type of tourist that if I ain't never been somewhere in my life, I'm not trying to risk my life on doing certain shit no where I'm trying to find drugs.
That would have been
a drug. Let's get
that would have been us in our younger days, but
I'm not about to do that.
All I want, I'm not a smoker.
I'll go find me some random drinks now, but I ain't about to sit here and just, oh yeah, we got that Zaza. Like that don't even smell. It smell like grass. But we had a great time in Miami. We got drunk.
The gastropub.
Yes, the gastropub was awesome. That's downtown Miami. So we definitely gonna have to go back there because they had free drinks on Fridays from like 10 until closing. And closing was I think it was at 2. But by the time that all them drinks hit us, I don't even know how me and Cassie made it home because I was definitely too drunk. Then I went and drank more when we got there and had a hangover the whole Saturday. Couldn't do shit. We were supposed to go back to the beach.
Hey, I was good. It was you when you decided to drink more when we got back to the room.
You should have stopped me, girl. I regret that.
I was like, you sure you want to do that? You was like, let's drink some. I was like, girl, you sure? I was like, I think we need to stop. No, we good. I'm good.
Yeah, girl, I should have. I was like, really? Like, this is what you do to yourself in Miami? I was mad.
I was upset with her too the next day because we were supposed to go back to Bacon, bitch. We ended up having to order.
We had to order it. It was cold and shit, but it was still good.
It was cold. Still good. It was cold, but it was still good.
It was still good though.
Oh, those hash browns.
Yes, their hash browns are amazing. They're stuffed with cheese.
I forgot about those.
We gotta go back. We're gonna have to go back. We're definitely gonna go back. We might have to spend New Year's there instead of Vegas. We've been trying to get back to Vegas, but Miami seems a lot warmer.
It does. Man, the flight there. I haven't been on an airplane in like.
Oh yeah, Cassie was like
over 10 years.
I'm kind of like, and now mind you, when I'm telling her, look how high we getting, and mind you, I didn't go that. I wasn't looking out the window like that. Usually I'd be sitting on the aisle. So I took the window so that she can sit in the middle or in the aisle from us. So I'm looking out the window and then we get switched to where like the plane is a lot emptier. So she gets her own window seat now. And we just across from each other. I'm like, look at the window. She's like, oh, she just flips it up.
Because I don't like heights. I had to take a couple. I had to buy liquor on the plane because I was not feeling it. I had to calm myself down.
Oh yeah, we got drunk on that plane. We had 2 drinks each. We was lit.
Yeah. I had to calm down. Did we drink before the plane too?
I smoked.
I think I took a couple shots before we got on the plane too because I was not.
Yeah, because we didn't have anything on the flight to Atlanta. Because here was we was bougie. We got to walk out to our private jet that flew from Valdosta to Atlanta. We had to share with other people, but it's still our private jet. When you hear us say our private jet, just mean it was just a small little flight from Valdosta to Atlanta. And then from Atlanta to Miami, we got drunk.
Yes. It was nice. We didn't have any crazy people on the flight, which was a good thing. Because they've had some crazy stuff happen.
No. Yeah, I'm glad because we did fly when it was very COVID-y. Because we actually missed. The funny thing about this trip is that we missed the we had just
the curfew.
We just landed with the curfew had ended, and then we just started flying when they started allowing people to drink on the plane again. So we had a lot of good things that happened.
Yeah, we did. It was the first. Yeah, they said it was the first day that they started allowing people to drink again on the plane.
And we were like, "Ooh, yay!" It was destined for us to go to that trip. So we definitely are going to pay Miami a trip back. Now, I know we have some viewers that watch some of the same shows that we do. And since we haven't had time to record, we have had some time to sit down and chill and watch a couple movies and TV shows. So most recently, me and Cassie both have watched Kate, which is a movie on Netflix. It's awesome. Definitely check it out. I don't want to give too much details into it because I don't want to ruin the story for anyone, but it's definitely a great watch. I enjoyed it. A lot of things that have been coming out on Netflix most recently in the last year or two, most likely the last 2 to 3 years mainly, I feel like they've gotten a lot of good original films. Like it used to be they were getting crappy, like stuff that wasn't really like it's like it was kind of like the acting was shitty and so was the actual like the effects. But most recently, like some of this stuff, like it's actually like theater quality.
But the endings keep pissing me off.
That's very true. Like the ending did piss me off in Sweet Girl. If anyone has, I guess that's ruining it. But it pissed me off. But I mean, if you watch it and you enjoy it, please let us know. But I mean, it was a great story. But it completely throws you off. Like it makes you think one thing and leads you, and then when you finally go, oh shit, really?
Shit, like really? Oh, that's what? Yeah. It didn't piss me. It with that Sweet Girl, it really didn't piss me off. I just wanted to know more. Yeah. Kate pissed me off. That ended pissed me off because I wanted more for her. I was pissed.
Yes, that's all we gonna say. We just wanted more. There's some, there's always like that movie or that show that you wish you could have more of, especially if like, or if you wanted to go into a certain way.
Yeah.
And we are excited about You, season 3.
I missed Joe.
Love looks very, very deceiving in these motherfucking. She looks like innocent but guilty in these motherfucking still shots that they have.
Hey, that's how she did it in the second season. Remember?
Yeah, I know.
Like the whole time you think this girl is innocent, and then
And spoiler alert, like if you haven't watched like the second season yet, or if you're new to the season of You, please check it out. Don't listen any further because we have a lot to say about You. I love You. Like, I mean, I feel like it's the perfect serial killer love story out there right now.
I just want to know how murdery they're gonna get this season.
Yeah, I want to know if they're going to introduce the baby into it and stuff like that. Like, if they just going to be a little murderous family, because that's just hilarious to me.
They probably are because
it's like Dexter. It's like if Dexter got married and had a baby. And is Dexter coming back?
It's supposed to come back this fall. Either this fall or this winter. I'm not entirely too sure on that date, but I don't know how this Love and Joe thing is gonna work out because Joe gets fixated on other stuff really quick. And Love just looks like she just wants a happy family dynamic and she'll do anything to have that. So
well, I have interesting news about Dexter.
Okay, what's going on with that? I have to go back and watch Dexter.
Girl, I still remember like that. Like that's like whoo.
Because I didn't watch
it's like that and True Blood was like my thing. But it says Dexter New Blood is an upcoming American crime drama mystery miniseries that is set to premiere on November 7th, 2021, and will serve as a revival of the original series and will be set 10 years after the events of the original 8th season finale, which was broadcast in 2013.
I have to go back because I did not watch the last 2 seasons of Dexter, so I'm not even gonna lie.
It's been since 2013. I was 24. And I'm 32 now.
I would have been 22.
Yep.
Girl, that's probably why I didn't watch it. I had a new baby. I was not.
I'm so
not
excited. Like I watched Dexter from the beginning. Like I love see like and every time he cooked the breakfast, it made me fucking hungry. At the beginning of the when he's like cooking the ham and the egg with the hot sauce, like I actually went and cooked that one day because I saw that shit so much. And that's how you know TV does something to you. When you watch something, it makes you want to go buy it.
That opening part never made me hungry. I don't know why. It just never made me hungry.
It did. It made me hungry when he was cooking the breakfast part. It looked so good. And then the blood splattered on the egg and then with the hot sauce. I was like, yeah, that's how I like my eggs too. At the time, I was eating eggs with hot sauce on them. Now I don't do that shit. But at the time, I did put hot sauce on my fried eggs.
No, I didn't want that breakfast at all. You and him can have that. I want it. I'll take some bacon, bitch. I don't want
that. Well, I did want to add in that there was a very special delivery that we did have. So even though we lost someone, we did gain a new fur baby. But as in I mean me and Cassie as a family.
Wait, what?
I have a new fur baby. His name is Anubis, and he is a Great Dane, and he is my sweet special big boy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't call him little. He is not little.
He's definitely big now. He's huge. When I brought him home, he was big, little biggish. Now he's big as hell. And he's still growing.
Big Scooby-Doo Joker.
Newbie is a Scooby-Doo. Like, I swear that's what his personality is. Like, he will eat anything in sight. He is a detective. He will search out whatever sound and bark at it and alert me to whatever is going on. But he does cower away at times from certain things.
But he be all up on me though. That's why.
Yeah, and he loves people. Like, just like Scooby-Doo loves people. But some people just aren't like, yeah, like he just scared a woman outside, by the way. Like let me tell you this. This is funny. So I'm walking him, right? And of course, when you see a big black dog that's like running full force at you, I'm trying to stop him. And I don't have the right leash on because I'm like kind of like I have my contacts on so I can see her. I just was like, I'm trying to like restrain him from jumping on her. So I'm standing on the other side of the walkway and I'm telling her to go ahead. But like, she keeps like going like back and forth. Like it looks like she's bucking at him. And I'm like, please just walk. Because if you keep dodge, like just go, I'm not going to let him bite you. Like, and he doesn't bite. He's friendly. He just wants to jump on you. That's how he greets people. And I'm trying to get him to stop that because I've noticed that when they're in the house and he will just sniff them and he wants them to like touch them. Like he wants any new person to come over that touch him, say, hey, how you doing? Because he thinks that the people are there for him, of course. But a lot of people don't like dogs. So like if they say that it's fine, he's usually out. If people don't like dogs, he's usually in like, his little house and taking a chill pill and stuff like that until it's time for him to come out. But yeah, he loves Cassie though, but Cassie loves him too, but just from a distance.
Yeah, I'm not really a dog person like that. So I love him to an extent, like, you auntie baby, but keep your drool to yourself.
Oh like, yeah, he's a master drooler now.
Don't lick me. I'll pet you, but don't lick me. I'll give you hugs and cuddles, but don't lick me.
But he loves to lick. That's how he communicates.
I don't want lick. I don't want to be licked.
I don't know why every animal that I have likes to lick your toes.
I don't know why they like to lick my toes. My toes be licked, and my toes be licking busted at the time. They be like, why would y'all want to lick those?
I think it's the salt, maybe. Maybe it's the salt in our skin.
So I can understand when my toes are freshly done. They look, they look delectable and everything.
You know what I mean? Oh,
But
talking about feet. Let's talk about Megan Thee Stallion's feet at Met Gala, bitch. Excuse me.
girl,
Ooh, it makes me angry that she showed up there. I know this is off. It is on topic, but I know it's way out of there. But that just made me think of that, and it got me
I
so
mean,
bad.
she was giving me old time Hollywood glam, you know, until I got to the bottom. I was like, what the hell? Like what in the pork knuckles, like pig knuckles? What is that?
No, it looked like she had been running all her life with them feet without shoes on. Like I don't know who told you, and why are your toenails dark? Why didn't they just paint them pink? Or like, why did
they give her a closed
why
toe
the
shoe?
toe
They
look
saw
like
her
it's
feet
missing from the other foot, or like it? Then let's talk about how the shoe does not fit. You're supposed to have a certain length, like where your
why did
toes
they give?
and the edge
They
of
could
the
have just gave
shoe.
her a closed toe shoe, and it been done. We wouldn't have seen her feet. You know, it wouldn't be all on Twitter like
Yeah, no.
closed.
Like I feel like she needs to address why her feet was not done, or was there a wardrobe malfunction? Did they not have a plan B? Like I needs to know. I feel like this is important.
I don't know.
So we'll address this in the next episode.
I don't know, but she looked great, like incredible till you got to those feet.
To the feet. I know. I was like, she looked gorgeous. Like, I'm like, oh yes, let's see what the
It was like hair check, beautiful, dress beautiful, this beautiful. You get to the feet, like, what the fuck? But it was a lot.
Oh Lord. Well, I thank you guys for tuning in with us. And of course, tune into our next episode. We're going to actually start some commentary on some shows. So tune in for those as well as our weekly uploads. And thank you so much for rocking with us, though. We know it's been a long time coming since we've been recording. So thank you to all of our fans. We do appreciate you and love you.
And we missed you.
All right. So tune in next time. Have a good day, y'all.
Bye.